What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to the War Robot Skill Challenge that goes through the entire month of August 2018. So whenever you see this video, you have until the end of the month of August to participate in this one and win yourself 4,000 gold or any robot that you want, okay? And that's right, we're once again giving away 400 robots altogether, ladies and gentlemen. And you might ask yourself, how do I get one of those, right? Well, we're living up to our name here with this challenge, War Robot Skill. Show me what you're capable of and record your best skill moments in War Robots that can be you succeeding in a 1-on-2 or getting a quick double kill. It can also show you capping a beacon of the enemy team like a boss, or you taking one for the enemy for your team by blocking a ridiculous amount of damage away with your physical or energy shields, and your team benefits from that, right? Skillfully steal the kills in free-for-all or come out on top in Beacon Rush with a crucial contributions to your team. Or maybe you've just gotten the technique down right to make the super dash where your bot doesn't lose the momentum gain from the dash at the end of a ledge, sending you flying very, very far, okay? And basically anything can be defined as a great skillful move, okay? In this gameplay right here, I'm showing you guys how I skillfully navigate through this minefield of Mark II enemies with my Mark I Scourges on this Komiho on my own account and come out first based off a good map awareness and good use of Komiho's mobility. That's what we're doing right here, and a couple of other bots too that you're gonna see then. And the RDB Spectre, one of my favorites, by the way, coming up in a second here. But the gameplay is not all where you can prove your skill and determination here in this challenge. Part of the challenge is also to try and motivate you guys to find some great videos and put some effort into them as well. Not everyone has the programs or setup to make a heavily montaged video. Not everyone has the time for it either, but we do want to reward those of you who go the extra mile and make a great compilation and an amazing video with a higher chance to succeed in this challenge too. Don't worry, a number of lower quality videos will also be chosen as winners to make sure everyone has actually still a chance. And so here's what you gotta do, okay? Step 1, record the gameplay, and maybe if you know how to do it, edit together a couple of best moments, maybe cut out the boring segments too, stuff like that, okay? You could also add commentary or music or both if you feel up for it, right? Step 2, upload the video to YouTube with the exact title in the lower left down corner of the screen. And yeah, step 3, add to the video description your pilot ID, the platform you play on, Android, Game Room, Amazon, or iOS, and then the price you would like to get. Either 4,000 gold is one of the possibilities, or maybe a Mercury, a Mender, a Raven, or a Spectre, any bot that you like to have, okay? Add that to the video description, that is very important, and not forget the platform either, which a couple of people have forgotten in the last challenge I saw, okay? A few additional tips and tricks, okay? The more videos you put out there, the better the chance for us to find you when we're looking for winners, okay? And if you find it enjoying making videos or you seek some advice in doing so, then join the War Robots Videos for Content Creators Facebook group. And not only do you get a lot of useful links and tips there, you can also post your videos under the challenge announcement for an even better chance to be found with your content. Keep in mind, the challenge goes till the end of August, so we will announce the winners of this challenge at the beginning of September or the end of August, and it can take up to 3 weeks for your prizes to quietly arrive in your hangar. There is not going to be a notification for it, okay? Because there are so many giveaways and winners from different channels on YouTube, so that rewarding every single one of you guys out there takes quite a bit of time, okay? And I'm always saying we, am I? I'm doing this because I'm not hosting the challenge on my own. Obviously, this is going in cooperation with Pixonic, who are sending you the prizes, and also Tony from Manni-Gaming and I. We're both hosting this challenge together and also announcing all the winners together in one of our videos, you know, as I said, at the end of this month or the beginning of the next one. And one more thing I want to stress at the end right here too is that this is a big challenge where it's going to be thousands of people participating in it, and unfortunately we can't give away 6,000 prizes. We would like to, but this is not possible. We're not allowed to, guys. And of course, keep in mind, we're still trying to do our very best here, finding 400 winners. Do you have an idea how long it takes to search through 400 videos? And or maybe usually more videos, because not every one of the videos we watch actually meets the criteria. So maybe we're watching 800 videos or maybe 1,000 to find 400 winners. It takes a ridiculous amount of time. It really is. And I hope you guys still appreciate the fact that we're giving our best to try and give you guys some amazing free prizes, even though it comes at the price that we can't reward every single one of you guys, even though, you know, every one of, or most of you guys really deserve it. But there will inevitably some of you guys who may not have won at the end, and hopefully you can still enjoy that a little bit, participating in it. Maybe you're picking up a couple of, you know, techniques and tips and tricks along the way, making videos to that next challenge. It's much easier and quicker for you because you already know how to do it, right? That's just what I want to throw in. Hopefully you're not getting mad at me or at Foggy, Tony from Foggy1Gaming, if your name is not among the list of the winners. Yeah, it is always like a lottery, and that's kind of what the deal about these things is too, right? So, yeah, other than that, it's basically good luck, having fun with the challenge as well, and I'm gonna continue with this awesome video right here, because we're running in the next free-for-all round right here, starting off with my Kumiho once more, and I want to show you how I managed to get this victory here on this map as well. It's the same map, like, I'm acting like this is a different one. No, this is the same one, and right now, we're in a really tricky situation, okay? You can see there's two Spectres coming in. One guy with the Orkan Spectre, the other is the Scourge Spectre, and I'm between both of them. And they have absolutely no intention of fighting each other. They want me. And both of them are not even trying to use their stealth jump. They just want me so much. And I'm caught in the middle, like there's nowhere to go for me. So what I do here, I'm trying to trigger one of them to do the stealth jump. My only chance is to make one of them use the stealth jump so that he's now vulnerable, and then the other guy says, aha, now I can take him out. So he's done his stealth jump, and the other guy has also done his stealth jump. Both of them now did, and I managed to sneak past both of these guys, making great use of the mobility of this Kumiho here to try to get myself out of this tricky situation. However, they're really determined in not doing anything but killing me, and in the end, I have to say, GG guys, you got me, and there was little I could do, but I think I was able to really navigate through that minefield pretty good there, and it got pretty far. In the end, though, not a chance. Alright, so here we're having a Lancelot, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting killed and taken down by the other guy to the right, and I'm just waiting for my moment when I really open up with a full salvo of my RDB is Tulumbas or pins, by the way, for those who don't know what RDB stands for. That's what I call the RDB Spectre right here, or we, as in the gaming community of War Robots, call that. And yeah, so it has a lot of firepower, a lot of range, but you don't have the full burst damage that the Orkans have. So if you want to sneak a kill, you have to make sure that most of your firepower comes in at the exact moment when the enemy dies, right? And that's what I was doing with the Lancelot right there. In the combat against the Spectre here, I was the winner because he has a weapon that requires a 3-second lock-on after my stealth runs out, which allowed me to really easily pretty much get him killed before he was able to lock on and start firing at me. I got attacked here in the back from another Spectre. I don't know what it was, but something with Scourge at least. So I was trying to jump away, save myself from the damage coming in, and do a bit of damage to this Shock Train Spectre. I saw that, I think he took somebody down with Shock Trains, and I knew that was a Shock Train Spectres, and whenever I see a Shock Train Spectres, I enter Rage Mode, and I want to get this guy as quick and as efficient as possible, because I really don't think the Shock Train Spectre deserves to be roaming around for a very long time, because they're so freaking dangerous, right? You have to take care of the Spectre Shock Train, and that's what I've done here. And also afterwards, sneaked away the kill on the Kumiho right there. Now you see this Orkan Spectre jumping in from a very high position, and you need to know that the Spectre only starts his countdown of the cooldown of the stealth. His stealth will only run out when he lands, and then it takes 5 seconds or 4, and then he starts, and because he came in from so high, it takes a long time for the stealth to actually drop. I wanted to take him out afterwards, but the problem was the other guy, I think an Hize with Orkans, came in from behind and whooped him out of my, that was my kill in theory, or I would have liked to get it, but he got it first. So, yeah, that was a good job by him, but hey, I can't complain. I've also stolen a couple of kills here in this game already, so it's just what you gotta do in free fall. You gotta get the kills. You don't need the damage, you need to get the kills, right? And that's what makes this game mode very intense and very infuriating sometimes. You could see here the Orkan Spectre has next to no chance against a Tulumba Spectre or RDB Spectre when he's coming at you from a long range, because you can really just make him, you can force him into a stealth jump. You walk away at the same speed that he does, he will never get closer to you, and you have the range on him with 500 meters while he has only 300. So you send the Tulumbas, and usually, in 9 out of 10 times, the enemy Spectre will start his stealth jump simply to avoid the damage coming in from your Tulumbas. And that's when you can reach him after his stealth drops, because he has to stealth jump early. He won't be able to get close enough to you to make his stealth jump, you know, be important and last to actually kill you with it. So he's gonna the stealth jump will run out, and that's when you just simply walk in cover, wait for it to be gone, or you still work backwards, and then you take him out afterwards, right? So here we've got a Inquisitor who is just being taken out. Unfortunately, I was unable to get the kill right there, but I got the one from before with the Spectre, with the Scourge that's set right next to me here, and I was able to get this one pretty easily after he used the stealth jump, thinking he could get me with it, right? We're already doing a good amount of damage to this Taran Bolgazari right there, a very powerful enemy, and I need a couple of seconds to wait until my stealth jump regenerates, and that's what we're doing right here. And I'm also reloading my Tulumbas at the same time. It's not yet fully reloaded, and I'm expecting him to dash, which he did right here. One of my shots missed, but now I'm gonna be able to really hit him perfectly with every single rocket. He tries another dash. He already lost a Taran. My stealth ends. He's hitting me twice, but I'm able to get him rid of him before he gets me. So, yeah, pretty intense. That's free-for-all for you, ladies and gentlemen, and I love it. I love free-for-all. I really like playing it. Unfortunately, though, the one thing that has as a problem with the free-for-all game mode, it requires a lot of a powerful hanger. You need to be good at what you do. You need to have a good map awareness to know what's going on around you, so you can actually steal kills very effectively when they come in. And you can only do that when you know somebody's about to die over there, right? So that's one thing you really need to have for free-for-all. And the next thing is you need a powerful hanger. You need something with a lot of... Either you need to have the range on the enemy, or you have to have the right powerful weapon with burst damage that comes in, dealing a lot of damage in a short amount of time. That's what you need. For example, killing a almost full Spectre there at max range just by firing one full salvo and making him think he can survive it, when in reality he was unable to do so, right? Yeah, so that's why I really enjoy playing free-for-all. I kind of feel like, and that's an interesting thing that I learned, I feel like Beacon Rush and free-for-all, they kind of require the same hanger, right? They both require maximum brawling DPS as hangers, or some tricky setups that are hard to take down, like a Bolgazari Spectre, Bolgazari Scourge. What is a Bolgazari Spectre? Bolgazari Scourge is hard to take down due to the physical shield and his range and all that, right? So those are the kind of setups that really rule Beacon Rush and also free-for-all. So you can run one hanger for both, if you ask me, but Team Deathmatch and King of the Hill require a different one. Domination, you could have the same one, but it also there, sometimes you need a setup that is a little bit different, right? But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was... But anyways, this was the War Robot Skill Challenge announcement video that I wanted to make, you guys. So you know what I mean, right? Whenever you see this video, keep in mind you have until the end of the month to participate in this one. And I wish you all the best luck for it, and also some fun participating, getting some good footage together. And yeah. I guess I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe, as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off. Bye-bye.